Hi, I'm Lisa, your Overy Foundation pharmacist here to celebrate notable Hispanic women in science and their significant contributions. If this is your first time here, follow along and go back and look for my intro video where I'm dropping some knowledge on Hispanic Heritage Observance. So without further ado, here are 3 phenomenal trailblazers that you should know about. First up, we have Dr. Helen Rodriguez Trias. Here she is. Over the course of her career, Rodriguez Trias was a leading public health advocate for children from disadvantaged socioeconomic backgrounds in New York City. She also pioneered the standards of care that became the nationwide model for HIV and AIDS treatment. Besides her US-based work, she advocates for patients' rights and public health around the world. Rodriguez Trias became the first Hispanic woman to lead the American Public Health Association in 1993. Dr. Jane Delgado. Jane Delgado began her career as a psychologist who promoted minority health at the Department of Health and Human Services. In 1985, Delgado made essential contributions to the first ever public report outlining racial and ethnic health disparities. This report is called the Report of the Secretary's Task Force on Black and Minority Health. She went on to serve as the first woman president of the National Alliance for Hispanic Health, advocating for the health of Hispanic and Latinx communities. Dr. Antonia Novello. Novello made history when she was appointed U.S. Surgeon General by President George W. Bush as both the first Hispanic person and the first woman to serve in her role. Her accolades don't end here. Novello was a vice admiral in Public Health Service and Commission Corps. And prior to her appointment as the U.S. Surgeon General, she spent much of her career at the National Institute of Health, the NIH, joining in 1978 and ultimately becoming the Deputy Director of the National Institute of Child Health and Human Development in 1986. Stay tuned for part 2. Till next time.